Today I want to share with you a story about Esau. For those who don't know Esau, he's the son of Isaac, who's the son of Abraham. And the story of Esau can be summarized in Hebrews 12, verse 16. It says, "See to it that no one is godless like Esau, who for a single meal sold his inheritance rights as the oldest son. Afterward, as you know, when he wanted to inherit this blessing, he was rejected. Even though he sought the blessing with tears, he could not change what he had done." Now, Esau is said to be a godless person, and he is the one who sold his birthright as the oldest son, who had the inheritance of his father Isaac, who had the inheritance of his father Abraham. Such a big covenant that God made with Abraham was supposed to be inherited through his sons and through his generations, and Esau was in line to inherit this. But he sold his birthrights to his younger brother, who gave him a bowl of lentil soup, all for a bowl of beans. And this is what I wanted to tell you today, that God has a blessing for you, but it is something in this world that is stopping you from receiving this inheritance. God has a blessing for each one of us. He's got a calling for our lives. But these days, people get distracted with the bowl of beans that is presented to them in this world. And at the end of the day, the bowl of beans is just a bowl of beans. But what God wants to give you is generational prosperity, things that go down your bloodline, things that last forever, blessings that can be nothing compared to the things of this world. And I want to encourage you today. God wants to give you that blessing, but you must accept God, who is Jesus, and you must accept Jesus and tell him that, Lord, I follow you and I want to walk into what you have in store for me. Because if you don't walk into this blessing that God has for you, God will give it to someone else. God will bless someone else. And when you want to call out to God and say, I'm ready, God will say it's too late. And that's the time of the end day. When judgment day is already past, you will not receive what God's blessing has for you because you didn't accept it while you had the chance. So, guys, I want to tell you, this is the moment. This is the moment. Walk into God's presence and walk into what He has in store for you. Follow Jesus. That is all I can say, man. God bless you guys.